Hello and welcome to Tuesday devotions, this Whit Week Tide. The Gospel is from St. Mark chapter 12, reading from verse 13. The chief priests and scribes and elders sent to Jesus some Pharisees and some Herodians to catch him out in what he said. These came to him and said to him, Master, we know you are an honest man and that you are not afraid of anyone, because a man's rank means nothing to you, and that you teach the way of God in all honesty. Is it permissible to pay taxes to Caesar or not? Should we pay, yes or no? Seeing through their hypocrisy, he said to them, Why do you set this trap for me? Hand me a denarius and let me see it. They handed him one, and he said, Whose head is on this? Whose name? Caesar's, they told him. Jesus said to them, Give back to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and to God what belongs to God. And this reply took them completely by surprise. Many people throughout the ages have used this reply of Jesus, some to their own political gain and agenda, seeking to oppose governments, while others seek to upset the rule of law that augurs for peace and justice. Others live the attempt to bolster their own conservatism. Either way, it's become fashionable this time to have a bit of a whinge about almost anything that does not seem to fit into the glove compartment of our lives. Let's check the spirituality for a moment. Ask, what is your answer then, Lord? You hungered and thirsted for justice. You heard the cry of the poor in all your preaching. You championed the cause of the destitute. But you sought change always through peaceful means, even turning the other cheek to violence. Dear friends, of course, it remains our unfailing duty to challenge always that which leads to injustice and man's inhumanity to man. Only give divinity to God is the meaning of this text today, I think. The Pharisees and Herodians got a lot from being under the Roman rule, and Jesus has as much as told them they owe something in return. But life and truth and religion are more than political. As the emperor was seen as almost divine, Jesus asserts that only God is divine, and only to God is worship due. In our prayer and worship, we render what is due to God. As people were always intent to trap him, Jesus had to have his wits about him. He is often asked, and when he answers, Why do you put me to the test? He knew the complexities of the opposition, and he advises, Pray that we should not be put to the test. And this is born out of a special relationship with his Father. As we approach Trinity Tide, Jesus directs us to that special relationship of the Trinity, which is the bond of love. Unfortunately, humanity has become experts at setting traps for each other. Let's use this time in our life's journey to uphold all that seeks towards justice and truth and love. Let us pray. Come, Spirit Divine, fill the hearts of your faithful people. Renew us, O Lord, as we seek to renew the face of the earth. Amen. So once more, dear friends, God bless, keep well, and stay safe from the balcony.